Hello trainers, Ganeto here, and today we're gonna dive into Open Ultra League with some more battles submitted by ACID this time. We're gonna have Trevenant up in the lead, followed up by Umbreon and Cresselia, and Umbreon is gonna run Psychic over that last resort. So with that said, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel because it helps as always, and now let's dive into some crucial battles. Okay trainers, now we're gonna lead with the Trevenant. And let's see how far ACID can go with this team. It is a single set video, this one, so we're gonna see 5 battles in total. And yeah, here comes the Swampert up in the lead, gonna go with the Hydro Cannon, that's interesting, and then bail out to the Empoleon. ACID right here tries to go for the Overfarm, which is a really huge move, and now he can safely go to his safe switch, I guess, the Cresselia, to counter down that Empoleon. Empoleon still is a struggle for the Cresselia, but this one is running Blizzard. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that for sure. So here comes now the Grass Knot. This will be the final one for the Empoleon to faint. So here comes a shield, and ACID right here will shield because he wants to faint down the Empoleon no matter what. Also, he has access to another shield, so perhaps if that Empoleon shields right now, no shield, okay, he could farm down with Trevenant anyways, but still good because now here comes the Abomasnow. This is a very interesting pick. However, our trainer here goes for the Grass Knot, the opponent decides to take it, okay, and continues the farm down. He cannot come back with the Trevenant because Trevenant takes super effective damage from the Weather Balls because they're ice typing, but this one runs Outrage, not Energy Ball, okay. Give me a moment. So here comes a Weather Ball, it is double moved, okay, and the Seed Bomb will just erase the Swampert at this point. Let's see if he can draw a shield here, that will be interesting. Oh yes, a shield, that's bad. So down goes now the Swampert with the final Seed Bomb, and I believe that the final Umbreon will be more than enough to finish off the Abomasnow. Okay, just Shadow Ball, yeah, no reason at all to go for the Umbreon over here. So down goes the Abomasnow, and the first victory is a very clear one. Next one everyone, and we are gonna face what up in the lead. Let's together A.Muk, the Alola Muk, that's super bad. Let's see if our boy here can absolutely overcome this obstacle. So here comes now not the last resort but the foul play. This is one of the cons of using Psychic, but still Psychic can help against the fighters, and fighters really exist in the meta since Walrein is a meta defining Pokemon right now, and a lot of people played since its community day was not more than a week ago. Yeah, so here comes the Psychic, gonna do a decent amount of damage, and now another move is gonna come through from the Muk. Those battles are super thick because the team is thick, and yeah, Open Ultra League in general is just gonna be a very thick league, and we have on the same team Umbreon and Cresselia, so this is gonna take a while, and Bisharp over here will emerge from the darkness. Who would know? So here comes the Bisharp, and we did a previous video about Bisharp, and that was really good. That Pokemon really adds up in damage, and you can see that in Dark Pulse just eliminates the whole HP from the Trevenant, so down it goes, and at this point the Cresselia really can struggle. He will go here for the Grass, and no, last second change in plans for the Moonblast. It lands, what a call over here. Down goes the Bisharp, and now perhaps he has a chance to finish off the match. Yes, because they have a Trevenant, and the Umbreon will be more than enough to finish off the Trevenant. What do they have at the back? I don't remember if they showed us at all, but anyways, here comes now another foul play, but the last second down goes the Umbreon. That's a bummer, and now he has to finish off the job with Cresselia. For a moment I was like, okay, he can finish it off, but yeah, that was a bummer to fall down at that moment of the game, but it's still good. We have more matches to go till the end. Yeah, the Shadow Ball is just gonna eliminate the Cresselia, and yeah, it's okay. So next one everyone, and the Walrein up in the lead. That is not fantastic because you might think it's a grass type towards a water type, but this thing is a thick ice type like the Lapras, and it is even more spammer than the Lapras, so that can be a problem. The Icicle Spear is gonna do a lot, but it definitely needs more than that to finish it off. Walrein can farm down if it shields, so that will be interesting, but at the back, Acid has 2 thick Pokemon that can counter those spammy attack moves, so here comes the Icicle Spear, the first one, perhaps another one. No, the enemy decides to keep the energy towards their advantage, but it's still okay since they have the Trevenant as a safe swap, and Umbreon can just come in, farm up to 100 energy, throw a foul play, finish it off, then farm a little bit more and finish off the backline. Yeah, that thing is a beast. And by seeing a Trevenant at the back, perhaps they have something like a double ghost or a double grass, who knows, another Abomas. No, we'll see. So here comes now a move, most probably the Seed Bomb. Yes, here it is. I'm gonna do a nice chunk, but not much because that Umbreon is super thick. And here comes now the foul play madness to the Swampert. Okay, the opponent decides not to shield, which is a really good call. And now the Acid will go here for that back-to-back grass knots. Let's see how effective those can be, because Swampert is switch locked over here and it has no shields at all. So here comes another one. Acid decides to go for the block to the Hydro Cannon. Okay, over farming just a little bit more, not gonna risk for another Hydro Cannon, that makes sense. And another Grass Knot will be it for the Swampert. Now let's see what they have at the back. Okay, the Trevenant, he can farm down if he can block once, not even blocking once. That's super huge for Cresselia, because now it can finish off the job with a Moonblast. Down goes the Walrein. Moonblast was kinda like an overkill, just a Grass Knot would be, but Moonblast for the flex. Anyways, next one, trainers, and the Regirock will come against Acid's team, and that's kinda good because Seed Bombs are super effective. That thing needs more than one Stone Edge to finish off that Trevenant, so yeah, it baits out a Roserade by pressuring down that elite Pokemon. And okay, the Weather Ball is gonna be fatal for that Trevenant, but still you can go pretty well with your Psychic Umbreon. Wow, that's a poison type Pokemon, and by seeing a poison type, is that an ABB team with double poison? Let's see together, trainers. So here comes now the foul play, kinda bait. Okay, the opponent decides to block. That's interesting because Umbreon can take the hits so easy, and that is not a poison jabber, it is a bullet seed, if I saw correctly over there. So here comes another one. That thing is super spammy with bullet seed. Okay, and at the back there is, what was that? That was a water type, something like a Politoed. Yeah, it is a Politoed. Okay, so here comes now the Seed Bomb, another switch lock scenario for Acid to take advantage of the enemy's team, and he go for another Seed Bomb. Down goes either the Shield or the Politoed. Let's see together. Yes, the Shield, okay, that's pretty good for Acid because he can even tank one Weather Ball at this point. It is the Blizzard, are you kidding me? That was like an overkill. So here comes now on the CMP, that's unfortunate. The Weather Ball. Yeah, here comes now the foul play. Down goes the Politoed, and let's see what they have at the back remaining. Okay, they decide to return with that Regirock. That makes kinda sense, but it still has access to Grass Knot, that Cresselia, and that can be a really good game because Roserade cannot stand even that Grass Knot damage in combination with the Psycho Cuts. Look at that. It can take the hit, but it cannot take the Psycho Cuts. So the farm down is imminent. Another Grass Knot will be it for the Regirock to feint, so another G to the G match for our boy over here. Oh my, it survived. I was really surprised by that. If you enjoy battles like this, yeah, submit your battles. Write down in the description, you're gonna find the form that you are gonna need, and perhaps I'm gonna showcase your battles if they are pretty good. Yeah, I decide to showcase mostly double set battles, but single set really work out pretty well because they are faster to make. Yeah, anyways, last match everyone, and we're gonna face a Giratina up in the lead. That's tricky. If the Shadow Balls are blocked, Giratina can just go straight Dragon Claw and finish off that Trevenant, but it's still good because you can take the shields out. So here comes another one. If that's a Dragon Claw, Acid can take it and have the shield advantage for sure, but he decides to go for the block. So down we are 2 blocks, and let's see if ACID can go for the win here. Gonna go for the interesting switch out to the Umbreon, and the opponent brings a Cantonian Muk. Let's go with the Psychic. Boom, does a lot of damage, really awesome. And can he go for another one? This time he presses the foul play. Can he draw a shield here? Perhaps the opponent thinks that Psychic. Yes, that worked effectively. So here comes now a move from the Cantonian Muk. Okay, Thunder Punch, that is not gonna do a lot. Perhaps Poison Jabs do much more than that. Here comes now another move. Oh boy, here comes the Dark Pulse. Okay, pretty much like a Thunder Punch that hurt, and that was more energy efficient. So here comes now the foul play to finish off the Cantonian Muk. Almost finished off because now Acid knows that he can farm down, and whatever there is at the back must be something like a Giratina again, some like a ghost, who knows. Oh, a Swampert, okay, that was not expected, I guess. So here comes now the foul play, and he has a perfect alignment with his grass moves here. The grass not to that Swampert. He can even dunk a move with Cresselia. There is no need to do anything in a rush. So here comes now the Dragon Claw, not even a Shadow Sneak. That was interesting. And he presses the Grass Knot. Okay, I think that was the game's up, the app's fault, because that was not supposed to happen, right? The opponent switched out in the CMP. Okay, anyways, so here comes now the Moonblast to finish off the Giratina, and another move will be it for the Swampert to faint. So that's a very good set from ACID. Thank you for the battle submission trainer, and if you want to have your battle submitted, yeah, as I said before, in the description, and also be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And I'm working on a guide for Guardian Cup for the Silph Arena. So thank you for watching, trainers, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.